system.
Yeah,
Can you hear us? Well, in honor of the people that helped us get it, I'm going to start out with some car and driver jokes.
You know he's there, Annie.
Oh, hi!
Watch what you say, I'm recording it all.
Okay, this driver was pulled over by an officer, and he says to the officer, "What did I do? I wasn't speeding or anything. I'm driving along. What did I do wrong?" The officer says, "Hey, we have an award every so often we give to wonderful drivers, and I've been following you. You've done everything right. Everybody's got their seatbelt on. I'm awarding you $1,000. So what are you going to do with your $1,000? Well, first off, I'm going to the DMV tomorrow and get my license." And then his wife says, "Don't pay any attention to him. He's been drinking all afternoon. He's drunk as a..." He's got a passenger in the back seat. The back seat driver says, "I told you we weren't going to get far in this stolen car." That was the end. There's a little guy that comes out from under a blanket. "Did we already get to the border?" Then this other driver was so materialistic. He was a real pain, bragging always about his beautiful mansion that he lived in, his yachts, cars that he collected, even his toy wife. So he's got his Maserati and he's going to town, and he parks it on the street, opens the car door, and all of a sudden this truck comes by and knocks off the car door. He said, "Oh, that my poor car, look, it's ruined. It will never be the same again." The pedestrian that saw the whole thing says, "You're worried about your car. What about your arm, mister? Your arm is gone." "My arm is gone? My arm is gone? Where's my Rolex?" Now we got this other guy and his wife has to drive, even though she's deaf as a post. So they get pulled over, sure enough, she's speeding. The officer said, "Lady, show me your registration." She says to her husband, "What did he say? What does he want?" "He wants your registration." "Yeah, all right," she gave it to him. So then, "What does he want now?" "He wants your license." So the officer takes out the license and he says, "Oh, you're from Wichita, Kansas?" He said, "I can remember that town. Years ago I had a blind date, had the worst night of sex I ever had in my life." So the woman says, "What's he saying now?" "He says he thinks he knows you." Then we got two truckers. One trucker. Only one trucker this time. He's in a truck stop enjoying his meal. All of a sudden, three bikers come in, and one of them comes in, takes the cigarette and smashes it in his apple pie. The truck driver doesn't say anything. Next guy comes in, puts the cigarette in his coffee cup. He still doesn't say anything. So then the third one comes in, he turns the plate over and smashes it on the counter. He still didn't say anything. The trucker got up, paid his bill, and left. The biker said to the waitress, "He wasn't much of a man, was he?" She says, "He's not much of a driver either. He just ran over 3 Harleys." Beach, where there's 2 beach bums that spend all day on the beach. They're surfing, they're chasing women, but only one of them gets the women. And the other one says, how come you get all the girls? I can't even get one. I said, tell you what, those old man pull-ups that you wear with the drawstring, you ain't getting anywhere with those. Get out yourself, go get yourself a pair of Speedos.